got one. Todd Wallace coming.
Meters, hurdles, semifinals.
Gets it, Bank! With the back four. Down! Stay!
Good job, Mogg!
Third call, girls 100-meter hurdle semifinals. Third call, girls 100-meter hurdle semifinals. Second call, boys 110-meter hurdle. Second call, boys 110-meter hurdle. Third call, girls.
There you go. Line drive there, Chris. Oh, yes. Brought in Todd Wallace. Way to hit the ball, Chris.
Third and final call for the boys 110-meter hurdle semifinals. Third and final call for the boys 110-meter hurdle semifinals. Second call, girls 100-meter dash.
One down! First, good! First,
two of them got mad because they came over from Akron.
Oh,
They made them go home.
oh
They were
my.
spending.
Opals, I
So I
think.
tried to see it one day.
Here you go. My gosh, that good.
Come on, Hales. Hey guys, let's go now. You're good. More. More.
Oh, boy, I tell you, they are not calling for us at all. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Yes.
That's all right. Let's go. That's all right. Let's go. We're in it now. Let's go. Come on. A lot of hustle out of you guys now. A lot of hustle. Come on. Everybody runs out. Let's go now. Get the line. Right here, guys. Come on. Come on. Now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Run the faces. Run the faces out there, Petty and Peyton.
We got to get the scoreboard.
7 3/4 inches. In fourth place, Wild from the lane with a throw of 31 feet, 6 1/4.
Two, top two, go hard.
In
You're up,
fifth place,
run,
Wild
run,
from the lane with a throw of 32 feet, 6
No. Boy, he didn't quit. I'm surprised they called him safe, though.
Whitworth from Smithville with a throw of 36 feet, 1 inch.
Oh, no. Boy, that was a good running. Good running. Excellent job. You mean the one that was mouthy? He's not so mouthy now? Oh, the nice ones, man. Oh.
A little bit.
Uh-huh.
It's on the Jerry Springer show.
What about?
There's twins and they
Chris Hale's up to bat.
Going. Out! That is almost malicious contact. Do not do that again. You threw your shoulder. Go, buddy. Hey, second. Go! Oh, great!
Got him. Good job. Good job. Good job. Way to go. Good job.
Your heads up, guys.
Good job. Gotta wait, Brandon. Pick him off. Yes! Oh, that a boy. Way to hit him, Jeremy. Line drive there, Chris.
Here are the final results from the boys discus. In 7th place, Bly of Smithville with a throw of 137 feet. In 6th place, Wilkinson of Wayne with a
Super.
throw of 137 feet 61. 5th place, Conrad of Delft, 139 feet 7. 4th place, Orrville
Yes,
from Wayne, 140 feet 3 inches. 3rd place,
Way to go,
Delft,
Chris.
throw of 150 feet even. 2nd place, Mike from Smithville with a throw of 161 feet.
Good job, Grimbo, the coach said.
1st place, boys discus, Evie of Waynedale, throw of 165 feet 10 inches.
Chris got in, I believe. Yeah. Nobody on, nobody out. Let's go, Brandon. I'm out here. 7-3. There you go. Yes. Oh, super. Doing good, Brandon. Yes. This stupid coach, you get out of my way. Good stop, good stop.
Am I right? Say yes. What kind of ball is that?
Get him, Brandon. Shoot. Yes. Seven, 4.
Is that a hit? What was that? I missed it.
It was an error on the pitcher was trying to pick it up. The pitcher was trying to pick it up, right? Yeah, the pitcher.
Now batting, number 44, the pitcher, Mcguire.
Oh my.
Now batting, number 23, the shortstop, John Haley.
410 to center area out of this room. They stay in record.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they don't. They just disappear, you know, we never see them.
Nice.
Good catch, you hit him in the ground.
Wow, he made it too.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 11, Kevin Mogg.
They wouldn't let him move. They wouldn't let him move. Come on, Roof.
Shoot.
Double play. Somebody call it. Let's go. I mean, actually, after he was sliding along the ground, he had.
Did he catch it? Did he catch it?
He slid along the ground.
Well, I was looking in here and I can't always tell.
When he went to get up.
Pitching a big fit.
Now batting the catcher, number 3, Chris Grimm.
There you go. No, stay there.
Nice shot, Chris. Chris, let's go.
Now batting, third baseman, number 4, Dustin Snyder.
Oh, they left the base.
Good job.
Now batting, right field. Now batting, number 21, the left fielder, Mitch Perty.
Good job. Good job, guys. There you go. Good job, Matt.
Now batting the third baseman, number 9, Nick Mcguire.
Study's probably the hardest, isn't it? Yeah. There's a hit. Good.
Made us look at it and try and see what it was. Then we had to.
Now batting, number 3, the catcher, Chris Grimm.
Just a base hit, Chris.
Come on, let's go, 3.
Get over.
Oh, Chris. Good job, Chris. Proud of you.
He's saying it bounced over.
He's still running.
This is all the way. That bounced over.
You didn't film all that, did you?
Oh, yeah. That's my boy.
Did someone fighting?
Oh, they're saying it's not a home run.
I feel got it best.
2 bases. Oh, sorry, Chris.
That was over the fence.
I don't know. I got it on tape.
That's the fair call. It did top the fence.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
When we get it on the tape, we'll be able to tell. But when me looking through.
That's what it smells like. It's
He's got to put it back on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got you. Got my boy.
Honey, move down just a little bit so I can. Yeah, right there. That's fine. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Yes!
No, that one didn't bounce over.
No.
That one was clear. I seen it from here. Watch out.
Oh, on TV. I like it. Very nice, very nice. All goes back.
Okay, nobody.
Good inning. Good inning.
Now batting the second baseman, number 11, Kevin Mogg.
Let's go, 11. Come on, 11, let's go.
Yes. Good. I think we struck him out last time.
This is doing a good job.
Thanks.
Now batting number 25, the right fielder, Mike Miller.
Good, 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 good. Good hit, though. Good hit.
Now batting the left fielder, number 21, Matt Perry.
At all. No, she said they're just so cool.
It seemed like they changed more this year than, you know, as they're older and
They're good about throwing that back cab.
Go!
Nico Stedler.
I'm gonna head on back up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 40, Josh Buckingham.
Of course, I've been wrong before about 100 times.
Mitch Perty coming in for Todd Wallace. Yes, get him right here, Mitch. Oh, no. Yes.
On this guy here was I don't know how you're going to score it. I thought it was in the trees. Down on first. Yeah, but I thought it was 50K. Little high.
Oh, yes. That's a hit.
Now batting, second baseman, number 11, Kevin Mogg.
Come on, Mom, you.
Yes.
Now batting, left fielder, number 21, Matt Perty.
It would be fun, but it was too cold.
I think he struck out twice.
Did the last guy touch it? This guy won't.
No. He said, wait on that jump ball. Oh, yes.
He doesn't know what to look for.
I know.
He's lost.
Oh.
He's swinging at this wherever it's at.
Yeah.
I throw him one right about here.
Uh-huh.
Look at your shoes, they're already.
Oh, we're wrong. Oh, no. No. Oh, my. Oh, golly.
D3, right? D3.
Now batting, number 9, third baseman, Nico Stetler.
Didn't charge it. Let it come to him. He's got one hit.
Oh, one.
Yeah, last time.
Yes. How you doing? Good to see you.
Pictures of this.
Oh, yes. I've done this so long. 4 years. Oh, no. 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 No.
Just get the batter.
How's your family?
He's doing fine, yeah.
Good.
We're over here sitting because of who else is playing.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't worry about the runner.
Let her play.
I forget Chris had a big.
What happened? Do you think he had a home run or did it?
Bob
Did it
says he
bounce
doesn't
over?
think so. Bob said it hit the top of the fence.
They thought too.
Yeah, it hit the top of it. We'll be able to tell more when we get the tape at home. A lot of times you can't judge them. Yeah, we want it. Now we play Rittman, I believe, on Wednesday. I'm not for sure. It's a good game.
Yeah, well, I just thought I had to come over
Well,
and say
good
hi.
to see you. Thanks a lot. Four, 1. Whoops.
You better go get your book bag.
Bye. See you later.
I was going for spicy pepper.
You get that on camera.
The whole game. Hi.
How you doing?
Fine. How are you? Good. Daryl.
How you doing?
Fine. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Your hair's getting long.
I'm going to cut tomorrow.
I think it looks good. Why are you going to get it cut? How about just the trim?
Yeah.
You just need to bring it up just a little bit right here. Just
That sounds good.
Just top of your ear.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Is Chris catching?
Yeah. And see
Go,
that,
Chris!
That,
I think that made it 8.
right.
Good job. Here.
Jeremy Bears is awesome, man. This is like the second or third year.
Is that microphone on?
Yeah. I got it rolling. Oh, that's a good one. Strike him out, Mitch.
They probably changed it up. I don't care. If they'd mow it, maybe. Geez.
I do not remember playing this team before, and we did.
They
You
might have
know.
different color jerseys.
Yes!
Nice shot there, 1-2.
Shot, Jeff. I mean, Mitch.
You, John. He goes, nice swing up there, batter.
I have a pretty good feeling what it is. Snyder's DH for Catron.
No, Chris. No, Chris.
Yeah! First guy we threw out all year, and it's in a playoff game.
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
Who tagged him out?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Good job, Kevin!
That was Dustin Snyder there. Just tagged him out.
Yes!
Looks exactly like him.
Who's Dustin DH for?
Right up here! Out of play. Stay still, Rick. You're okay. It's out of play. It's out of play. It's out of play. Watch yourself. Larry McLaughlin's on third here.
Yeah. Yes! Way to go, Mitch!
Yeah, first time we threw someone out. You felt taping them?
They want a hat on that. I don't know why I didn't throw it.
Dude, he did leave early. He did leave early. Did you see that?
There's no appeal play, so they'd have to call it now.
There's no appeal play?
Mogg, Jeremy, Wallace, Grimm. Dustin.
Oh, he brought insurance. Better let Becky sit in, or else he's not going to be a very good gentleman.
There's a hit. Double, too. It's a double.
Mogger, go Mogger.
Getting beat 2-0.
No. That's their first hit for the game right there.
How come it doesn't sound good coming off the band?
Well, they're hitting the ball.
I know.
They double single.
Is Mitch hitting location or not?
No. The 2 hits for us. He doesn't fun.
Who is that right there? That guy was trying to really walk.
He gets home. Interference. He gets third. He gets home. Hey, he gets home.
Told you.
First time they call it.
Coach Fortune.
Get out of here.
That's gone, dude.
He dropped it.
He dropped it! Move, honey, move, honey.
Sorry, honey.
Daryl, I didn't mean to call you honey.
That's all right, honey. It's fine with me. Sugar.
All right, sit back down. Jill said that's gone. I thought
Good job, Dustin.
I didn't see it. I was looking like...
That's going hot.
Bob, are you going to the car now?
Louis always goes like this.
You can get it.
All right.
Whoever gets that something that I think
Let us charge it. Charge it on the ground. That away.
He'd go like this, kick me on the side.
he tried to kick you.
You're just a go coward.
Yeah.
Get off my stick. God's bigger than me.
Alright, Catron, on! Alright, good job there, 12! Come on, guys! Hey, guys, I think we're done.
I'm looking over this guy like I'm looking over here.
Stay in there. Fair ball. That's away.
Don't say that one.
Yes. Wonderful. Good job.
RBI single. Went to second on the throw to home, right? Wrong choice.
He hurt him though. Hurt him big time. Who was it that went in? Mogg probably. Gosh.
That's Mogg. Double.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. We ain't done. Let's go.
Don't stop. Let's go.
All right. I hope I got it. There you go. I think so. Take care, buddy. You did good. Shoot. Good stop, and I missed it, darn it. I think I missed that. It was too fast. Darn it. These guys are kind of hanging there. Did they? Is that 15? No, they didn't change. There's a, oh darn it, yes. Go, Chris, go, Chris. They're yelling, run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Yay, Forrest. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah, I sure did. Oh, yeah. 9-2. Oh. Coming.
Hurry up! Step on it! Right now!
There you go. Base is still loaded, 2 outs. Got it from, you know, where when he found out he can't have it. So we're going to have to be buying one.
now and for a single.
Go Riders!
1, 2, 3.
Where that guy hit it last time.
The grass is soggy.
Yeah. It's hard for him to pick it up, I noticed. All right.
Rick, look at
Yeah.
you see that battery?
Yeah.
Because I want to take the camera off of there and video them giving the trophies and stuff, okay?
Okay.
Can you walk right out there and video it?
I think we can.
Huh?
I'm just going to leave it on the tripod. I
Well,
think we
take it
can.
right off of there and leave the tripod here. Okay, Rick.
Yes!
Go ahead.
Oh, shoot. I can't get it off.
Okay, walk up there. Here, Rick. Hey guys, just hold tight here.
No, we're not done yet. No, no.
Can you see over there? She can't see over it either.
John. Home team, end of 5 today. Played at Smithville High School. He's in the
First time here.
Yes.
Congratulate both teams on excellent showings. I was able to visit several sites during the sectional district, and I was very impressed with both St. Thomas Aquinas and Orrville. They did a very excellent job. And one of these contests, I feel, after seeing both teams play in tournaments, it's too bad we have to have a loser. The runner-up team this year from Louisville, St. Thomas Aquinas. If you'll line up on the near stage line, I'll hand out your names to you.
get it back. He's our back seat. He'll be back. I'm all right.
Come back early.
Champions of this year's District 3 baseball. Now, the same trophy is on the replacement for you. Yeah! Thank you very much.
Right there.
Just old guy, yeah. Read now?
Yeah!
Now fix it. Old guy. Guys, get it out of your hands.
That'll put on the escort.
Hey, Mike, I got this. Okay, thanks.
Any questions there? You can take that. I'll take this.
No, we don't. That's all right. We're happy to have anything. That's all right. Okay, thank you. All right, thanks a lot. Yep, me too. I know. Thanks a lot. You did a good job. Thank you.
Congratulations, Coach.
Everybody wear your medal and your jacket. And your Wechicuelo shirt. Your medal and your jacket and your Wechicuelo shirt. Some eyeglasses. Mcguire behind me. Mcguire, young guy. You get all our stuff here. Like always.
Hey, you guys, another picture. Tuck your jerseys in. No, you guys don't want another picture. Oh, must move out here. Oh, John's first one. He's like,
Mexico.
right there's Kevin, missing in action. We love you, Kev. We love you, Kev. Hey, Max.
Oh, yes, oh, yes. Here, Kevin. Our trophy broke here, Mr. Dale. Just so you know.
All right.
All right. Not our fault. Dustin, it's Dustin's fault.
I got one of them standing.
Everybody look one time.
Bill, smile.
Let's go. Ready.
Pancakes.
Smile. Okay.
Mitch is pitching, Chris is catching. Jeremy now went at first. Matt Mcguire over here at third. John Haley's at short. Kevin Mogg is at second base. Jeremy Catron out here in right. Got Mcallister out here.
Shortstop, Bill Geyser.
Okay, that was Geyser that just batted.
Doug Geyser.
Doug. And he K'd. Did you see what his number was?
Saw that left-hander from I don't know.
Oh, he's out now.
He had a day.
Got him.
I mean,
Picked him off.
Marietta 80. 136 strikeouts. Generally, after a guy does actually get a hit. Usually when you pick a guy,
nice inning.
I mean, it's very good.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Yoder.
Good job.
Oh, it's Kellogg.
Need another pitcher catcher?
Yeah.
He gave up 3 home runs the other day. He'd be a good pitcher.
That's not what I hear.
I saw it. There's the first hit.
Back on the base. On the base. Dog, nice hit there, Dog.
5-3 play. Back over to shortstop, second base. Back to the third baseman, and we're ready for the next batter.
Now batting, number 9.
It's kind of a weird statement.
He's getting his K's up there. He's got 1,
Now
2,
batting, number
3,
6,
4.
shortstop, Bill Geyser.
The rest of them been weak ground balls.
First, 2.
Got him! Picked him off again. Out of the way.
I told that kid not to take that extra half a step. He couldn't get back. Right in the throat, too. You think about that, he's really pretty hard to job.
He's been picked off twice. That's what I told you. He's going to walk up and pick him off. And one of your pitchers wasn't there, right?
Yeah,
Big guy?
Ty Beach.
Beach him. Hey, that's a shot there, over his head. Ground rule double. Okay, Mac, you got a ground rule double. Good job there. Ground rule double. There we go.
Now batting, number 12.
So 1 out.
Pitching for the Orrville Red Riders, Mitch Perty.
It's a double play all the way. Wasn't that a double play ball? Huh?
Should have got the man at second.
Yeah. I think that's a double play ball. Okay, it's the bottom of 4.
Now batting number 23, the shortstop, John Haley.
There's a shot up the middle, right to the center fielder. Another base hit. There we go. That's the way, John. Now we got a leadoff single.
Now batting number 11, the second baseman, Kevin Mogg.
There goes an RBI.
Get down there.
Safe. Okay, so that's a wild pitch. It scored him. Todd walked.
That's how they scored too.
No.
Sweep.
Okay, we got. Actually, it's the top of 5, isn't it? Yeah, it's top of 5. That's not even right. Okay. Okay, Todd's still pitching. We've got Dustin playing short. Phillips playing left. And he makes the throw. He's dead out. Ooh, we got him. 4-3.
Good play, yeah.
Nice play. Yeah. 3 up, 3 down again. Weeks. I like to see him throw John a fastball there. It's been about 2 weeks since he's seen one. Oh, that's it. Bye, baby. Line drive. That's good. Nice job.
Home run.
That's gone. Threw him at all speed and he kept his weight back, didn't he?
He did. He got all of that.
That's exactly what he was throwing up there Saturday morning.
Well, after 2 weeks of not seeing a fastball, he could expect a curve.
Now batting number 11, the second baseman.
Yeah, we hold him here. We're out of here. 2-1 ball game in an hour and 35 minutes so far. Yep, got him. Kate him. Give Brandon some work here.
Keep talking, getting a loss.
Yeah. Hate him.
Way to go.
Brandon struck him out. And that's the ball game. Brandon come in, got the save, struck him out. 2-1 ball game.
Final score.
It's kind of interesting as people were filing in. I heard a few people say, I told you we need to get here early so we could get in the back. And we wrote those sections off. It's like a church, you got to get here early and make sure you're not down in the front. And people are like, can I sit on top of your lap? And then we'll come down here. I'd like to welcome everybody here this evening. And I think as we have a beautiful day out there and there's a multitude of activities this time of year, I think it's always tough for everybody because the end of the school year brings along with so many activities with graduation and sons and daughters involved with Little League Baseball and everything else. And our teams this spring have certainly done so well that we've got baseball continuing on to regionals, and softball just went to the district championship, and of course the boys and girls track headed to Cyrus tomorrow for regionals, and they each have, I believe it's 9 participants going on to regionals, which is exciting. And boys tennis has someone going to state tournament at the end of the week, so we've got a lot to be thankful. It's made things really tough here as well, getting things in and trying to get this organized, because some of the awards, for instance, you talk like 300 hitters in baseball or softball, and the seasons aren't complete yet, so it's really tough for the coaches.
I thank you all for coming here tonight to recognize and honor our Red Ryder baseball teams. Your support is a necessity for the success of our program, and it's very much appreciated. Our baseball program, all 3 teams, provided excitement and success this season. The freshman team, which is the first at OHS, didn't win the number of games that they're used to winning, but they did gain valuable experience, which will bring future victories for them, I'm sure. The JV team went 11-4, rang up some impressive wins in the process, and the varsity team has put together the best season in a number of years here at Orrville. At last year's banquet, I described that group as having begun to bring baseball to the level where it should be, and I think I can safely say with this year's group, I believe we have arrived at that level. We're going to start off with Coach Jeremy Scheifler, and he will present our freshman team, which finished with a 6-10 record. But I think it's important that you note, in that record, that was predominantly Division I schools. Teams that have a whole heck of a lot more kids to choose from than we do, and our improvement's going to show in a couple years as a result of playing that tough competition. So Coach Scheifler will start things off for us with the freshman program. Programs, to reiterate what our coaches have said, they are the future for us, and the success that they have, I'm sure, are going to carry over to our future. And as for Coach Hood and Coach Scheifler, I sure hope they're around to help us out, because they're a big part of this whole program. I'd like to start out the varsity section by thanking some people. Hope you'll bear with me, because there are a number of people that are successful for making our program what it is at this point. First of all, our administration at the high school, and especially Kent Smith. Most people don't realize all the work that Kent puts in. It's just unbelievable. I'll go in that office and I'll have questions for him about this. Goal to a new career, I think. He took over the microphone and doing the stats. Well, a season summary. It's kind of hard to summarize a season when it's still going. And the conclusion of the baseball season is always presents me with what I consider one of the toughest parts of my job as being a coach. And that is to find the perfect words to properly honor these young men who have put so much time and effort into our baseball program. This year is extra tough. I'm not complaining. It's extra tough because our season, for the first time since 1978, has not concluded. We are, as most of you know, currently preparing for the regional tournament sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association up in Massillon. So, tonight I need to tell these guys, tell them about, and deservedly so, how good they are and how much they've accomplished. But then tomorrow at practice, you guys know how I am, I'm going to turn around and tell you, hey, we can get better and we can keep improving. And it's a tough job, but I'll try to be up to the task here tonight for you. Really, finding good things to say about this group is not hard at all. First, they are a talented group of ball players. They've proven that by being one of the top 16 teams in Division III that are still playing baseball this year in Ohio. A look at our statistics attests to our talent level, and in comparison with last year, which some of you might remember was quite a jump over what we had done the previous year, offensively, our batting average as a team is up 40 points. We've scored 110 more at-bats, 19 more runs scored, 54 more hits. We have twice as many doubles and triples as we did last year. Our home run total's up. We've registered 43 more walks, 25 more RBIs. Our on-base percentage is up 50%. Stolen base total is up. You put all that together, offensively, we've turned out a pretty nice ball club. Defensively, we're pretty much comparable to last year with a rise in most areas. And last year, we had a pretty good defensive ball team, I thought. Pitching-wise, one of the important areas, strikeouts, we have 50 more Ks than we did last year. But the thing I'm most proud of, I think, from our pitching staff is our team ERA, earned run average, and that is 2.94 going into last night's game. It'll come down a little bit more after last night's game. I tell you, there are a lot of any level teams that would kill for an ERA like that, so that's really impressive. All our pitchers did a great job. They've all stayed sound and healthy this year, and that's one of the important factors that are going to carry us into Friday's game. Another important factor in our team's success has been their attitude towards baseball. And when we started coaching baseball here, that was the #1 thing we needed to change. And I think it's getting to the level where we desired it to be years ago. I feel like these guys really care about the game and their performance levels, and consequently, team performance is always going to improve when you get guys caring like that. I also believe they've been a very dedicated group. I mentioned we used Wayne College in our preseason. In preseason, that's the toughest time of the year. You know, it's snowing outside, it's cold, it's windy, and here we are playing an outdoor sport in the gym. It's tough to stay motivated and come in there and work hard to get better. But in preseason, these guys showed up daily with the intent of improving to become better players. You know, pretty much every day I was satisfied with the work we got done in the gym. And when we came right out of the block, we started the season, you know, we were well ahead of most teams, I think, and that helped us get off to a solid start. Another example of this dedication that I'm real pleased with here with the baseball came from the guys that were on the basketball team. You know, basically, I had to kick them off the field those first couple days. Their season just ended on whatever that was, Friday or Saturday, and they're out there Monday or Tuesday ready to go. And I really thought it was important that they get a little break in between, so that at this time of the year they were still looking to win ball games, not just end the season. And the fact that we are still playing really attests to the dedication these guys have shown. I've been around some teams in the springtime that have basically just rolled over, said, hey, we're seniors, you know, let's move on, we have more important things to do. But, you know, those are the teams that aren't playing now, and this team is. So I think that says a lot about this group. I think this team also has to be classified as a group that presented a lot of exciting baseball. We saw everything from late game-winning rallies to game-winning grand slam, a no-hitter, an 11-run inning, and some game-saving catches and double plays. I don't know if there's a baseball version of the Cardiac Kids, but we had a couple games where we certainly rivaled that distinction. So what we end up with is a talented, dedicated baseball team with a good attitude that will never quit. That's another quality that I find real important. We don't quit. We've come back a number of times this year, and I know, you know, we may be down a few runs, and we're going to keep battling back, and we're going to probably get the job done. And that's a tough team to beat, and I think Middlefield Cardinal may find that out on Friday. The centerpiece of this tough team to beat is our senior class. This is a special group to me because they've been with me and Coach Fortune from the start. They were freshmen when Coach and I took over the program. And they, believe me, they've been through the growing pains and the tough times to get this team where it is today. And they are certainly entitled to any bit of glory and recognition that they get here tonight and in the future. They are the guys who have really led the baseball program to its proper place among all the other successful athletic programs here at OHS. And for that, seniors, I am eternally grateful, because I really think we are where we belong now, and I think with our young talent coming up, we're going to stay there for years to come. Now, I think it's time to honor these athletes for their very successful, but by no means completed baseball season. We'll start off, Coach, if you help me out here, by presenting our first year awards. We kind of have a rarity this year. This doesn't happen too often, but we have 2 freshman letter winners. And I think with this group of talented players, that says a lot for a freshman to earn a varsity letter. First of all, Brandon Buck. Come up here, Brandon. These are our first year letter winners. Brandon is a pitcher. He accumulated 2 wins, 2 losses with 2 saves. He had a 3.61 earned run average. Probably one of the high points of his season came early in the year when we were a little short of pitching. He went out against Fairless, which was a senior-dominated team. They were really looking for an impressive season, and Brandon got the win against them. Pitched a real impressive game. I think Brandon has a great potential. Of course, hard work has something to do with whether he takes advantage of that potential or not, but I think he can be a quality pitcher for us for the next 3 years. Another freshman for letter this year is Chris Grimm. Chris hit .320 for us as a freshman. He tied for the team lead with 6 doubles. And here's another guy with some great potential. We kind of had a luxury this year. Last year, maybe one of our weak points, even though we had some good kids there, was the catching position. And this year, Chris provided half of our catching tandem that, I can go with either guy, and I feel real confident out there. Chris is another guy that has a lot of good things in front of him, provided he gets after it and keeps working. Okay, other first-year letter winner, sophomore Jeremy Catron. Jeremy is primarily a defensive specialist for us this year, and that's not to say he doesn't have the potential to hit, but we have a season that's pretty short, really. Major league ball players go into slumps, they have a month to get out of it. At this level, you're either hitting or you're not, and there's not a whole lot of time to work things out. Just because we play basically every day, we don't have a lot of practice time. So Jeremy specializes as our starting right fielder. He did a real fine job out there. I think one of his assets is his arm. He does have a strong arm, and he ended up sacrificing, at least for this year, a pitching career to be a varsity ball player. I think he's one of the guys that has to develop next year as a pitcher for us also. Okay, next, sophomore John Geyser. And I mentioned our catching tandem. Well, John is the other half of this. John hit .278 for us. And as I said, it's a real luxury to have 2 guys back there that you have confidence in. That's arguably the most important position on the field. And both these guys, being young guys, took over and did a real fine job out there for us. I think probably the high point of John's season might have been that hit against Canton Central Catholic. We went into extra innings with them. As a matter of fact, he had a couple hits against Canton Central Catholic, won the game up there. So he had a nice effort against one of the teams I love to beat. Next, sophomore Dustin Snyder. Dustin by trade is a shortstop, but because I think he is a fine athlete and he can do a number of things in a number of different positions, he became our utility infielder this year. He's played third base, shortstop, and the other night, I think it was the other night, wasn't it, Kevin? He ended up playing some second base for us. Dustin is also a DH for us. Sorry. He tied for second on the team with home runs. And a couple of them were big, important home runs. One was over at Smithville. We were down, I think it was 4-0. And Dustin kind of got that 11, or was involved with that 11-run inning. He poked a home run out there on a day where I really didn't think one would get out. Also doubled that game. And then against Norway in our tournament victory, he popped another one out that was definitely fair. He was definitely over the fence. And I think he let them know about that a little bit. Real solid year for us. He hit 261, and that batting average will go up, I'm confident, next year. He pressed at the plate a little bit. There were opportunities where he thought he had to get a hit up there instead of relaxing and doing the job he was capable of. Also added 8 RBIs, and he's been DHing for us some lately, and that'll probably continue. Junior Ryan Mcallister picks up his first varsity letter. And hopefully not his last with the baseball program. Highlights of his season: he had 25 hits, which was second on the team. Hit .347, which was second on the team. And by the way, these stats are all based on 2 games ago, I guess. We had another ball game last night, which we won. So that will be added in, and then we have a couple more this weekend. Defensively, as many teams found out, he covered a lot of ground out there. Not only did he cover ground, but he covered it well. He had 1,000 fielding percentage. No errors this year as our center fielder. That was first on the team. Also led the team with 15 stolen bases and was second on the team with 72 at-bats. Next, junior Brian Oroz. Brian's a guy that I had trouble working him in certain spots, but I know he's going to be a good, solid baseball player. He's going to be a starting pitcher next year in our rotation. I know that. This year he served as more of a middle reliever type guy, setting up our closers. And even though he had limited innings pitched, he had a 1.50 ERA, which was the lowest on our team this year. He did pick up a win and some duty as a designated hitter, and a few at-bats here and there. He hit 273 for us. And like I said, he's going to be a future starter. He's going to be one of the guys, and I hope I have 2 lefties on the varsity roster next year who are going to give us guys coming from both sides of the mound, and I'm sure he's going to do a real fine job in the future. These are our first-year award winners. Can we have a round of applause for them? Okay, we have some second-year awards to pass out next. The first one goes to junior Jeremy Now. Jeremy's one of those guys that has put in a whole season. You know, he's playing football in July and basketball in the winter and baseball now. And I know it's been a long haul for these guys. He's put together a real solid season, but I think he would have had a much more solid season if he had some preseason. He's one of those guys that maybe needs a little bit more swings in the preseason to get things down, but he sure has come on nicely here lately. Defensively, he ranked first on our team with 128 putouts. He fielded at a .985 percentage, which was second on the team. That was prior to last night, I guess. I hope that's first on the team with 6 doubles. Second on the team with 2 home runs, 13 RBIs, which was second on the team. And the moment well, a couple moments I'm going to remember most. First of all was that grand slam up at Central Catholic. That was really sweet. I really enjoyed that. Bases loaded, you know, it's a tie ball game. Goodbye, we're up. And kind of took the wind out of their sail. And the other play was the end of our tournament game the other night against St. Thomas Aquinas. We had a great diving play to nail the runner at first base. He's kind of looking over there at Mitch, a few words, but we won't mention that. Okay. But once again, Jeremy is just a solid baseball player, and I think he's got a great future, not only next year, but beyond high school if he chooses to do so. Our other second award winner is John Haley. Now, if you're wondering why this is John's only second award, well, he didn't play as a sophomore or as a freshman, so, you know, as you have seen John play, you know he's a fantastic ball player. He led our team with hitting. It's going to be over 400 now after last night, which was first. He had 29 hits, 3 home runs, which was first. 29 hits was first on the team. 20 RBIs was first on the team. His on-base percentage was .558, which was second on the team. Scored 17 runs, which was second. 4 stolen bases, second. And, of course, a game-winning home run last night. Okay? He's done that a few times in his career here at Orrville, where he's ended some teams' hopes of upsetting us. By the way, Don, I told you how happy I am. So these are our 2-year award winners. We have some 3-year awards to give out also. First of all, senior Kevin Mogg. By the way, I think you were saying. Kevin had a real solid baseball season for us. He hit he's around 300 right now. He's one of those guys that's kind of on the ledge. 36 assists, ranked first defensively for us. Real solid everywhere else with 11 RBIs, 12 runs scored, 20 hits. And the thing I can say about Kevin is I know he's always going to give everything he's got. And that's just a pleasure to get out of kids these days. It's not very common anymore. And Kevin, I know it. Whatever you do, you're going to be successful just because of your level of effort and intensity into what you put into a sport. And I greatly appreciate it. Second is Matt Mcguire, 3rd-year letter winner. Matt is currently hitting 330 something. I tell you, he's put together just a real solid season, which doesn't surprise me in the least, because he has quite a bit of baseball talent that I hope he continues to use after this year. First on the team with walks, real disciplined hitter at the plate. Sometime to my dismay, but you know, I can't complain with the fact that he's on base and he's getting the job done for us at the plate. 23 walks, which was first. Led the team with sacrifices. Took a couple for the team, which led the team being hit by the pitcher. On base percentage was first, and that's a .602 on base percentage. As a pitcher, you know, he was a solid offensive player, solid defensive player, and then he pitched for us too. And this is the guy that really surprised me. I hoped he gets a few solid innings from him, and he ended up carrying us a little bit at the beginning of the season. He gave up only 10 earned runs for the entire year, which was first on the staff. Struck out 22, which was second. Picked up 4 wins, which was second on the staff. His ERA was 2.44, which was second on the staff. Pitching was impressive, and defensively, I don't know, him and Mac maybe led us with highlight film plays, I think. Just real solid at third base. Great reflexes, real solid throwing arm, you know. Close plays, I know he's going to get the ball there. It's so nice to have solid ball players in critical positions like third base and second base and shortstop. It just, you know, I could... You laughed, I did. But I think we are, in fact, real solid because of the efforts of these guys. Senior Mitch Perty is our other third-year award winner. Mitch led the team in a number of categories, including at-bats with 75. He was our number 2 hitter most of the year. He scored 19 runs, which was first on the team. Solid statistics in terms of 19 hits and 12 RBIs out of the 2-hole. That's, you know, not always real easy to accumulate. Led the team in innings pitched. As you know, his forte is pitching. 52 and a third innings pitch, which was first. 76 strikeouts to date. Picked up 6 wins, which is first, and 5 saves. And really, you know, Mitch is another guy that came off the basketball team, and the win total probably would have been up a little higher had he had a preseason. But we were real careful with his pitch counts, and we didn't want to blow out any arms and get us in trouble at this time of the year. So he did have 5 saves, which was first on the team. His ERA is 2.01, and probably one of the highlights of his career is a no-hitter against Northwestern. It's pretty rare to see that anymore. And we had 2 guys do it for our high school program this year, Brian Lacey and Mitch Perty at the varsity level. I'd also like to mention about Mitch, as most of you know, he was a finalist for the Roy Bates Scholarship Award. And recently, and I know Mitch is real proud of this, and I am too, he was the first Orrville baseball player who has been selected to play in the Mizuno All-Ohio Series, which is held in Columbus, Ohio. And that features the top baseball players in this state from all divisions. Every division, 1 on down to 4. And as I said, he's our first Orrville athlete. Thank you, guys. These are our 3-year winners. Now I'm going to start. I'm going to start with our special awards, but these special awards include a 4-year letter winner. And by the way, in your program, that's a misprint. And we have some, if you're keeping scrapbooks or anything, they redid it for us, so that it's listed properly in your program. I think it's a pretty rare feat when a guy picks up his 4th varsity letter. And Todd had some tough times that he had to work through, and I had to work through, and he hung in there tough, and he did in fact come back and prove me wrong this year. And I appreciate that, Todd. So Todd, come on up here. This is what I consider a special award. This is Todd's 4th letter. Todd was second on our team with 17 runs scored. I believe he scored 4 against Worcester in 1 game, so that's a high mark. He was second on the team in innings pitched. especially in preseason. I'd put him out there in scrimmages hoping to get him some pitches, you know, and build up the arm. And he'd go out there, and about 6 pitches later, the inning's over, and I had other guys to work in, and kind of a pleasant problem there. I almost want to say, Todd, throw some balls or something there. He's done a real nice job on the mound for us, accumulated a 3-2 record. Second on the team with stolen bases. I think maybe one of your most satisfying wins of mine was also over Central Catholic up there. Todd picked up the win over Canton Central Catholic at their field. And another high point of his season was the home run against Manchester. When we were maybe struggling a little bit, Todd put it together and put one out and we got it going, and we got that tournament win there. So 4-year award winner, Todd Wallace. Okay, our captains. You know, every year we usually vote on captains. And this year we did it because I felt that all the seniors served that purpose in one capacity or another. In preseason, Kevin and Matt and Todd, you know, they were the only seniors there. And they did a great job of getting our kids ready to play baseball and keeping them on track. And then when Mitch and John came out, you know, they added a whole nother dimension to what a captain was giving the team. So I'd like all the seniors to come up here and receive captain's plaques this year. But I think you're all very deserving of that. Okay, as I mentioned before, these seniors are a special group. These guys are the ones that have brought our baseball program to the level where I always thought it should be. So, once again, our seniors here, our senior captains. And those are our 300 hitters. A hitter that hits 300 at any level is going to be a successful ball player. We have a number of guys this year who are definitely in that range. Ryan Mcallister was 347 last night, Mcguire 333, Haley 397, that's up around 4 now. Mogg, you were on the borderline there at 303, Chris Grimm's at 320. And as I said, our team batting average being at 285 is pretty impressive. So we'll have to wait till after the state championships to see who our 300 hitters are. I hope those totals go up some. Voting we've had, because there's so many guys that had such outstanding years. Our MVP award, most valuable players. This year, like I said, it was real tough, and it ended up being a co-award voted on by our players, and that award goes to 2 guys that helped us win a lot of ball games over the last 2 years. Seniors John Haley and Mitch Perty.
The Red Riders of Orrville High School. First of all, the coaches and non-starters for the Huskies. They come into this afternoon's game with a record of 22 wins and 5 defeats. Assistant coach, home side, the Orrville Red Riders with a record of 16-7. Failed to mention the head coach. Let's do that right now. First of all, for Cardinal, the head coach is Richard Driscoll Sr. Sorry about that. All right, now for the Orrville Red Riders at 16-7. Their assistant coaches, Brad Fortune.
They're going to be right in the way.
Tom Perty. Mark Shook. And Jeremy Scheifler. Non-starters for the Red Riders. Number 1, Steve Smythe. Number 2, Joe Gonzalez. Number 8, Brandon Buck. Number 9, John Geyser. number 15, Brian Oroz. And number 22, Josh Phillips. Now the starting lineup for Orrville. Batting first, the center fielder, number 34, Ryan Mcallister. Batting second, the pitcher, number 12, Mitch Perty. Batting third baseman, number 44, Matt Mcguire. Batting fourth, shortstop, number 23, John Haley. Batting fifth, second baseman, number 11, Kevin Mogg. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 7, Jeremy Nowin. Batting seventh, playing left field, number 5, Todd Wallace. Batting eighth and catching, number 3, Chris Grimm. Batting ninth, designated hitter, number 4, Dustin Snyder. And the right fielder, number 20, Jeremy Catron. And the head coach of the Orrville Red Riders, Rick Remenerick. Our umpires this afternoon behind the plate from New Philadelphia, Alan Corwin. First base umpire, also from New Philadelphia, Ted Polka. And from East Liverpool on third base, John Babalik. Ladies and gentlemen, now will you please stand and join us in the singing of our national anthem.
I wonder if Chris is going to run down to first base today.
Nice play there at 7.
Batting second, shortstop, number 8, Todd Yoder.
Weak ground ball over the way, Todd. Oh.
The left fielder, number 2, Joshua Yoder.
Good.
The center fielder, number 12, Adam Soltis.
This tastes.
Go, Adam. Go, Adam. Let's go,
Go, Orrville.
For the Huskies at the top of the second, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. Middle of second, Cardinal High 1, Orrville nothing.
There's a hit.
Good.
That's away. Nice hit.
Good job, Kevin.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He was over his
Hey, don't play, guys.
Now, make it be good.
He slipped late.
Oh, shoot.
He slid late.
Slid late.
Good throw, Southern. Good throw.
Woo!
Can I get take a picture of Ashley Murphy? How much?
Well, go over there and tell Jeremy. Go on.
That's two pitches.
Shortstop,
Two pitches.
number 8, Todd Yoder.
You think they're going to pull? That's 3 up, 3 down.
Top of the 3rd inning for the Huskies. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left.
Walking outside. That was a great at bat. Nice at bat, Ryan.
Pitcher, number 12, Mitch Perty.
Just walked right. Oh man, he couldn't get out of his glove. He couldn't get out of his glove. There's a pass ball.
Go Red! Oh, I'm getting hoarse. There you go. No!
Yeah! Wild pitch!
The users are a good driver, man. It's okay.
Catch it! Let's go! Call it!
Designated hitter, Mike Geyser.
All right, you got that. All right!
Woo!
For the Huskies in the top of the 4th inning, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left. Middle of 4th, score remains tied at 1.
There you go!
Go Red!
Left fielder, Joshua Yoder.
Get out of this. Maybe. Yeah. Good job.
Look at your echo, Dad.
Down. Yeah, you're not quick enough for us, Cardo.
You look hard. Come on now.
For Orrville in the bottom of the 5th inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left.
It's going to be tough for Chris.
And catcher, Seth Klepper.
Bob, you don't want to take any pictures?
I'll take pictures.
All right!
Good job.
Why not me?
This is too expensive.
Designated hitter, Mike Geyser.
I haven't seen Chuck either. Score lines up there.
Let's not go talking on us. We'll make
Good job!
All right, Mitch!
TJ.
Hustle!
That time did he do it?
The pitcher, Jason Driscoll.
Didn't think about that. Hit him. Hit him.
Way to take one for the team!
Here comes the runner. Steve's coming.
Take him off. Take him off now, guys.
Running for Grimm.
Yeah.
Now we're top the order. All right, Orrville, let's go now.
Let's go Raiders!
Ryan Mcallister.
Bases loaded.
Mitch Perty.
You can tie it up here with a gap.
Bases loaded. 3-1. 1 out.
Oh, on the corner.
Go Mitch! Come on, Mitch!
Seventh inning, no runs, no errors. Final score, Cardinal Huskies 3, Orrville Red Riders 1.
It's okay, Riders.
The Red Riders finished the tournament with a 16-8 mark. The Cardinal Huskies improved to 23-5 and will play here at 1 o'clock tomorrow for the Division 3 regional final.
He pitched one hitter.
Final line score in the game today. The Cardinal Huskies, 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 on base. Orrville, 1 run on 2 hits. They committed 4 errors and left 7.